Y'all, bear with me. This is going to be a long video. Um, I'm supposed to be taking a nap. I have to go to work in a couple hours. I've been up since I don't even know what time I went to bed. Woke up at 5:30 this morning, which is not me. I'm not a morning person at all. But I cannot sleep. There is so much going on in our life right now. Um, I haven't really bothered to update our blog or make videos or anything like that, just because it's been so shitty. I tell people and they say, "Oh, how's everything going?" I'm like, "It's pretty shitty." Like I don't people don't know just how shitty our life really is. Um so this is going to be a story time with this. I'm about to take you on this roller coaster of bullshit that me and Amanda have been involved in. Um, I guess the story starts, I don't even know, maybe 4, 5, 6 months ago. Who knows? So, it's always been one of my dreams. I have a lot of dreams. One of my dreams is to own real estate. So I started looking into, how to get real estate, how to buy my first house, how to buy rental properties, and things like that. So I joined some Facebook groups because I don't have thousands of dollars to give to some guru to teach me how to do real estate. And I don't want to be an agent, so I didn't really see a point in me going to school to be a real estate agent when that's not, the direction I want to go. So I joined these Facebook groups. I started talking to people, trying to get ideas. I started looking at different properties, figuring out how to, find the properties and all other jazz. And in the process, I meet somebody online. I meet this guy in one of the groups. I don't even know what group it is. So red flag right there. But I did not listen to my instincts. I just started talking. He seemed interesting. Um, and he seemed to know a lot about what I was looking to get into. So somehow we started talking about cryptocurrency. Now, before I go any further, cryptocurrency, I don't have anything against cryptocurrency. I have made some money off of Bitcoin and Litecoin and Ethereum. So, cryptocurrency in itself, I don't think is any sort of scam. So, anyways, back to the story. Meet this guy, so he starts talking about cryptocurrency and da 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 da, and I'm like, okay, that's cool, whatever. I really want to do real estate. So then he hooks me in. He's like, oh, well, do you have any capital? I'm like, well, no, I don't have any capital. However, I've been doing my research on trying to figure out how to get this started. Um, so he starts to tell me about this company that he is involved in called it's called Platinum Trading Company or something like that. Um, at first, I really wasn't, I don't know. I wasn't really that into it, but I researched the company. I did a Google search on it. It seemed like it was real. It had an address in New York. I called the phone number. Somebody, talked to me. Da 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 da. So, I Amanda and I, we're not that versed in that life and those, what rich people do and all that. So, we're very limited on our knowledge. But after a while, the guy kept basically trying to convince me to put money into this company and da 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 da. So I went ahead and I did it. I mean, it took a while. It wasn't like an instant. I'm gonna throw all my money into this thing, but I had roughly $1,000 saved up, or left over after I paid for Amanda's bankruptcy. I had about $1,000 left of my own money. So in my mind, I'm thinking, well, I'm just moving it from one investment account into another investment account. So I move my money over to the other account. Everything seems fine. It seems okay. it shows you how much money you've earned. So every day I get on there and I check, and it seems legit. I mean, there was a whole Facebook group of other people in the group. They're talking about all this money they've made and da 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 da. So, I had no idea. I'm thinking that it's legitimate. I don't know. Um, so after I put my money into this account, this same guy, he then proceeds to tell me about a job opportunity. Oh my God, when I talk about it, I think to myself, how could I have been so fucking stupid? So, anyways, he tells me about this job opportunity, and I'm like, all right, well, why not? You've told me about this investment company. It seems legit. What is this job? So he explains to me how the job works. Basically, I'm working for this company, the union, and I was going to purchase Bitcoin. And I'm like, all right, sounds easy. I'd purchased Bitcoin for myself in the past. Didn't think it was going to be that difficult. So, I sent in my application to the company because that's how good they are. And so this company, somebody contacts me. Eric Underhill is the guy's name, which I'm pretty sure is a fake name. So everything's going pretty good. They deposit some money into my bank account. I take the money, I go buy the Bitcoin, and then I send it to the person. I'm just basically buying Bitcoin for people. I don't know if that's illegal or not. I looked it up. There's not really much on it. So, anyways, I suddenly get this deposit for like $32,000. I remember the guy telling me that I should be expecting some large deposit for roughly about the same amount of money. So I'm thinking that it's the money that I'm expecting. So I go ahead and I transfer that money into our business account because I can't make large withdrawals with the online bank account that I had. Well, somewhere along the way, I guess the owner of the money reported me for fraud, which completely surprised me because, first of all, I'm thinking that this money is coming from like a company. I'm thinking that the company, whoever they are, like it's like some international thing. So I'm thinking that they have control of the money, like an investment company, and I'm just basically working as a buyer. I'm just like, doing an at-home job where I'm buying this Bitcoin for these people because maybe they're too busy or whatever else. I don't know. I don't know what I was fucking thinking. I know what I was thinking. I was thinking we're fucking broke and we need fucking money. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking, hey, here's a job I can do to make us a little bit of money on the side so that we can, buy a fucking house or get a second car or pay our fucking bills. I'm very angry. So, anyways, I get reported for fraud. So I call my bank. They're letting me know, oh no, you've been reported for fraud. Blah blah blah. Thankfully, the people that I talked to with my bank were really kind. They understood that I was not, the leader of some fraud scam, and I just literally was the victim of some sort of what they call me a mule, the middleman person that they basically got to do this for them. Anyway, so my bank account got locked up for like 2 months. 2 months we did not have access to our money. My credit card bills were getting late. We had no idea what was going on. The bank couldn't tell us anything because they're waiting for information from the other bank to get the money back, blah, blah, blah. All the while, also, on top of this going on, the money that I had deposited into that investment account, I started to pretty much, question that was, probably a scam as well. Have not been able to get my money out of that account either. Supposedly, the guy that even introduced me to all this stuff, for whatever reason, he's still messaging me, trying to convince me that he's just this good guy, da-da-da-da-da, and, but anyways, so I filed a police report. I called the police. I filed a report. I put up a fraud alert on my credit account. You know, like a few weeks ago, I got a message from the credit bureau or whatever saying that my passwords are showing up on the dark web. I don't even know what the hell the dark web is. I'm pretty sure it's nothing good considering it's dark. I don't know. So now, I'm sitting here, I'm like, okay, apparently I am now tagged for fraud. I am part of some apparently elaborate scam. I am subject to identity theft at this point. My passwords for my email and everything else are apparently being shared across the internet. My credit score, I didn't know anything about credit. Nothing. I thought not having credit cards was good and all this other stuff. But anyways, it took me a year to get my credit score above 640. Finally got it to a point where I could apply for a USDA loan and finally buy our first home. Amanda's bankruptcy is almost over. Her credit was also coming up. So here it is. We're like, oh, hey, light at the end of the tunnel. We're finally about to make some shit happen. But now, due to all this, my credit score is now worse than it was when I started. So now it's like a 500 and something. I don't even know. My credit cards are maxed out at this point. Oh my God. So that all's been kind of stressing me out. The money part, yeah, I'm upset that I lost that money, but truthfully the part that irritates me the most is now my fucking credit score that took me all this time to raise is now fucked up. So now, because my little situation is not enough, Amanda agreed to work a fireworks tent with this person that I know. I've known him for a few years. I know he had asked me a few years ago to work the tent with him, but I had Micah, and the way the fireworks tents work is you have to stay there the entire time. Like, you can't leave. Like, you've got to spend the night there and everything else. So she's over there, she's working this fireworks tent with this guy. She's been gone for like 10 days, blah, blah, blah. Fast forward, it's now after the 4th, so I message him and I'm like, hey, I'm pretty sure Amanda's already asked you, but I was wondering, when do you guys get paid? Apparently, there was some sort of misunderstanding to where he thought Amanda was going to be working for free. Like, that's the only conclusion I can come up with for why all of a sudden now he's playing stupid or trying to play us for fools. So first I get caught up in this scam and get this fraud shit on me. Now we're sitting here thinking that we're working with a friend, and this guy has pretty much run off with her pay. Like literally has just run off with her pay and is now acting like he doesn't owe her anything. Because yeah, it makes sense that she would take time off of her own job to go work at this fireworks tent for free. I think the part that pisses me off the most is that he's now on Facebook making these damn posts about, oh, it breaks my heart that our friends and blah, 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 and money gets in the way. Yeah, motherfucker, money does get in the fucking way when you fucking lie, bullshit people, and then you run off with their fucking money. Like, had the nerve to tell me my priorities aren't straight. My priorities are fucking straight. She did not go to her other job to go do this job so that we could make money, so that we could pay bills, so that we could pay rent. He's over there talking about wanting to buy some fucking new fishing gear or some bullshit. I just want to pay my damn bills. So we have several mutual friends. I'm not going to call his name out, but if you are a mutual friend watching this, then you know exactly who the fuck I'm talking about. You know who the fuck I'm talking about. I'm not going to sit here and ask anybody to take sides. I don't fucking care whose quote unquote side you're on. I don't give a shit about that. I'm posting this video because I'm just I don't even know how to feel right now. it's one thing for some stranger over the internet to steal or whatever, or trick or whatever, but to have somebody that's supposed to be your friend then pull some bullshit like this and then try to play the victim card, like that shit right there, that I this is why, people, I joke around about being a hermit and how much I hate people and I don't like to go be around people or anything like that. This shit right here, this shit is why. This is why I don't trust people, why I don't talk with many people anymore. Like I'm a pretty nice person. I'm just one of those nice people who has reached the limit of being fucked over. So I am nice, and I'm patient for the most part, but shit like this, like, I don't know. I don't. Anyways, so that's where me and Amanda are at right now. Um, she's actually gone in Kentucky. For a week. She's working her merchandising job that she does on regularly outside of you know that bullshit with the fireworks tent. Um, I don't know. I'm just gonna say this: like, if you are thinking about working with somebody, that's supposed to be your friend or whatever, get that shit in writing, because even your friends, they will smile in your face and rip the rug out from under you. They will give you a hug and then stab you right in the back with the knife they're holding. Like, so that I don't even know. I'm still trying to make things work. We're still working on our life and trying to get our shit straight. It's just, this is not a setback we needed, basically. I'm just gonna say, in the midst of all this, regardless how much me and Amanda might get on each other's nerves sometimes, or how much we might get mad at each other or whatever else, um, I'm grateful that I at least have one person in my life that I can rely on. That I know isn't going to, or at least I hope isn't going to turn around and I don't know. Like, I've been fucked over a lot in my life, a lot. Um, and it just makes you wonder, like, when do the blessings come? You know, um, when does all this hardship pay off? When do those people that have fucked you over get the karma they deserve? When does all that shit happen? Anyways, I just wanted to share, let people know, hey, this is what's up. Um, I'm not just making shit up when I say life is shitty. Like, life is pretty fucking shitty. Um, and these two things are just on top of everything else that we deal with regularly. These are just the, I don't know, cherries on top of our gigantic bullshit sundae that we've been served. Uh anyways, I guess that's it. That's it for now. Um I'm just gonna post this video. I'm not gonna edit it. I'm not gonna shorten it. This is just what it is. Um I guess I'll just see y'all in the next video. I'm probably gonna post some more shit because we have a lot. I have a lot to share. I really do. I just don't share it. All right.